It was created to dehumanize the people. Now, if you have poison in a vial from the drugstore and it says P-O-I-S-O-N, it has a skull and bones on it, that's poison. You can take that content and pour it into Bavarian crystal. It's still poison. So you can't tell me you can use the word, but he can't. Years ago, I was at 20th Century Fox as their first black female director-producer. A group of men were over in my office, and they had laid on this incredible office with sofas and everything, really. And about 5 men came over with their shirts open, and they had gold chains and hair, gray hair on them. Anyway, they stood around posing and counting prop, and they used a racial pejorative of someone not a race that wasn't represented in that room. I said, you have to go. I won't have that word. So they said, what do you mean? I said, that word. I won't have it in my office. I know it's poison. So they said, okay, all right. Well, what will you do? I said, I walked out. They said, I see, you want more money? I said, no, that's not it. I mean, I will leave. I said, I won't have it in my office. So the head honcho said, your office? So I knew that he had given me the office. So I said, your office? I won't have it used if I'm in here. I won't have it used. They said, well, you have to go. So, and one, as I walked out, one said, we gave you a parking between Alan Alda and David Frost. I walked out, I walked through my office, the secretary's office, the receptionist's office, down the steps, and I realized I'd left my purse. And I couldn't go back. I mean, no. The keys to my car were in there. I hid in some bushes. So I'm saying to you, if you're going to do this, be sure you have your car keys. You'll be surprised, my children, how good you'll feel. I promise you. Now, if you don't know, you can look on internet. I don't understand that, but I have secretaries who do that. Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, Common, and Chris Rock. All of that, I've worked with all of them. They have come to me, to Winston-Salem, Common, Dave Chappelle. There's a piece I did with him. He was asked that he could have a 1-hour program with anyone he liked in the world. He said, I'd like to talk with Maya Angelou. So I thought that the company had suggested it. And so I said, he will have to come here and bring a crew to North Carolina, to Winston. He said, yes. In each one, now with Richard Pryor, Richard changed. There's a piece in Richard Pryor, if you look in the internet, that I did with him. I wrote it for him, and I did it. And after 2 weeks after it played, he said on the program, Martha, it was him. He said on the program, I will never use that word again. Try, my darlings, try. Look at the word and realize it was meant to dehumanize you. And it's meant to dehumanize Spanish-speaking people, Latinos. It's meant to dehumanize blondes. There are words which are to strip you of your humanity. I would like you to know that you are so important this day and from this day forward, and you have been important. I would like you to know you are a rainbow in someone's sky. I thank you very much for listening to me. I hope you heard me. I want to read one piece